going. I hope. Okay. Nope. There it goes. All right. Meat. There we go. It's fine. All right. So now. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I wonder if incrementer lead wave. Let's see what this build is. Mm-hmm. More necromancer, uber Lilith. Hmm? What's that? I don't remember odd sparks. Doesn't sound familiar. But I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's fine. Hmm. That's like Factoria. I didn't realize it had lemmings that followed you. So that's new. Alright. Okay. Alright. I need to make a build. I want to make. He's ever got good builds for the PTR. Hmm. See. Meta builds. Bone Wave. Minion build. Bone Spirit. Blood Surge. What has he got any builds for? Cataclysm Druid I know is destroying right now. Sever Necro. This build guide? Let me see. Druid Necromancer. I don't have any builds for it though. Sorcerer is supposed to be C tier. Rogue B, Necro A, Druid A, Barbarian S, Spiritborn S. I don't know if I believe that. Find something on. My husband's account has been freed. Alright. Hey X. The bomb 80. I'll take the bomb 80. Oh, hey Vanilla. Trying to find a damn decent necro build. Nobody builds for PTR. It's annoying. You just find something to use. Yeah, guess not. All right. Let's try this. Shroud. Grandfather weapon, the same Ring of Mendelm. Do I have a Ring of Mendelm? Ooh. Okay. Everyone up. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. It's an ohm. This. Ohm. Does that one do for me? Orcry, that makes sense. Yule and Watt. What is Watt? Horrid Decrepify skill, slowing enemies, reducing their damage, and letting you execute them. That's not bad. Guess go with a kill down. Kill down, yes. Kill down. Alright. Let me do that first. Junk. Okay. So 1, 2. Socket. 1, 2. 1. That there. Resists still need to be boosted. Alright. It's fine. And we need... It doesn't matter where those are. Yeah, it's fine. Let's make 2 more topaz. Actually gonna go to... I wish I had some more gems. A demon hunter. Not wrong. Stop dreading. Oops. Do it again thing popped up for some odd reason. People are bugging me on Discord. What was Vanilla saying? I'm sorry. Double Blood Wave build is hitting pretty good with the Miss Pants. It's a mess. Yeah, the Blood Wave could be really good. I just don't know how to build for it at the moment. That's my bigger issue. Trying to figure it out. Sorry. You guys realize I have like 3 different things I have to pay attention to, right? Mm-hmm. Jesus. Wow. It's messed up. Guess I can hear you. Jesus. Hold up. I can hear you, yes. Wow. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna try. What are my goals tonight? Hold on. I had goals. Test other altars. Loras letter from vanilla. Random craft altars to find in the world somewhere. Okay. Assuming I can find the legendary gems. There's a big difference. Or normal. Three. Wow. Warrant. There we go. Alright. So. Mm-hmm. Sometimes. What am I missing? Mm. No, I love him. No. I don't love you that much. That too. No. Wow. Jesus. Essence. Essence. Well, you guys are part of the conversation that I'm having, but you're not the entire conversation I'm having. Because I'm also talking to people on the stream as well. I do have followers. Vanilla is currently talking in YouTube. I know, I saw it. I saw Hex. I thought we did invite Hexcord to the Discord. He's in Discord, but he has his own things to do. So don't pick on Hex. He has other things to do. You say aspect of explosive mist, aspect of creeping mist, Nemeth Brawler's aspect of Legiac fur. Should be able to evade through enemies, setting off corpses, explosions, and blood mist repeatedly. That'd be fun. Is that the Infinimist? Are you on the PTR near you? Oh, nice. Yeah. I didn't blame you for that. I didn't do much even when until the boost NPC was there. I got up to like level 30, 35. It yesterday. Now it was a screw up on their part. And the worst part is they won't extend the PTR because of their screw up. Dead Razor. You're not wrong. Ooh woo. Yeah, it did. Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game myself. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't think Rod himself has a lot of free time, to be honest. Based off of what I've heard and what I've read about him, yes. No. He's too frat boyish. He loves partying. Chang was fine until he made that statement. Nobody cares about the apology. Are you kidding me? Mm. Yeah, we know her. Neri is good friends with her. Oh, I have no doubt he's a really cool guy. He was just in the wrong position at the wrong time. Yeah, they definitely threw him to the wolves. You don't reveal it at a BlizzCon. I'm sorry. Yes. You don't release a mobile game at a BlizzCon. It's the dumbest move in their part. Cheater. Yeah, Chris Metzen was fine. Amplify, that's what I need. $15. Currently there's 4 on Twitch, which I think 2 of them are... And... it's only currently 2 on YouTube. Although it fluctuates a lot. Router reset, you mean? Router reset. We call it a router. Do you really? Jesus. Wow. Yeah, that's about right, actually. I like his accent. But it's like any other accent. Once you get used to it and you're used to what they say, pretty much understand them. I understood a 4 foot nothing Korean woman after like 3 months of working with her. And she had the heaviest Korean accent you've ever heard. Well, she was speaking English. She wasn't speaking Korean. But the accent itself was very thick, and it was, in the beginning, it was very hard for me to understand what she was saying, but you get there. I had to ask her many times. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Can you repeat that? You know? Wow. There's a reason I don't have you on this stream. Jesus. What's wrong with you two? Yeah, you're not wrong. Wouldn't be fun if there was nothing wrong with us. Did you already use the boost person? Yes, there has to be 4. Because you are missing 4 thingies. I didn't have any. Oh, no. You're talking about different altars. I'm the... Alright, hold on. You linked me... You linked me a picture of the altars that you have to find in the world. There's 4 of those altars. There's only 3 of the normal witch altars at the Tree of Whispers. 2 completely different types of altars. You're talking about the... I'm talking about the forgotten altars that you have to find. The 3 at the Tree of Whispers are different. What? Blame him for anything. Wow. No. See. Mm-hmm. What did I say? Jesus. Golem. Golem. Where is... There it is. Uh, you're not wrong. Hmm. Yep. A deviant? It's, not really. Yeah, he absolutely is, but that's not a. I wouldn't consider that a deviate. Deviate would be to depart from an established course or norm, to stray especially from a standard principle or topic. Nobody wants to buy that. I, if you pay me to buy it, I will buy it with your money. Mm. If you want me to pay something, I will do it with your money. All right. There we go. I think my build is finally done. Are you confused on it? Mm-hmm. You are correct. Hmm? Wow. So mean. Golem armor resistance for all your summons. Hmm. Golem damage. Let's go for golem damage. Yeah, there's a flower skill. He can see for it himself. I would hope it's fabulous. Flower skill is... hold on. Yes. Dealing any damage with your skills has a 15% chance to grow a flower from the ground. When an enemy is near, the flower deals so much poison damage to that enemy over 5 seconds. If an ally is near, the flower heals for 6% maximum life. Flower withers away after use. A flower may grow once every 5 seconds per enemy. So you can have... Sounds like you can have multiple flowers. Also has the bonus of the damage and healing affects all enemies or allies near the flower, which you eventually get. Yes. It depends on what the aura does. Also, you're right, Vanilla. Yeah, familiars and lightning spear may also be able to proc off each other. That would be hilarious. But yeah, it depends on what the aura and the hexes do. If it does damage, yeah, they'll overlap. If it's like a dot type thing, they'll probably overlap, but I can't guarantee that. If they just do flat damage, they'll definitely overlap. Hmm. Yes, you did. But different games. Correct. The only thing that would benefit any player would be the flower. That's only for healing purposes. All of them did damage or something specific. Let's see. Right. You copied over your current stuff, right? Oh, you're fine. Wow. What do I need on my bar? Let's do this. That. That. And that. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, minions are doing a crap. Oh, damn, look how big the minions are. Huge. I am using the Ring of Mendeln, but I'm also using the witch power that makes them huge. It is called Grow. After casting your ultimate skills, servants and minions and companions are empowered with dark magic. They deal currently 26% multiplicative bonus damage, and they grow in size for 10 seconds. So they become huge. Exactly. Yeah. This is great. My minions are doing great damage. Are you talking about the area around the Necro? That's an ultimate ability from the Necro. It's not tied to witch powers. Why I'm burning? I have no idea. I didn't say that. I said because I'm awesome. Wow. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. God. That's exactly what I'm doing in the PTR. To be honest, I don't know what is causing me to glow red. It's definitely not a witchcraft thing, I can tell you that much. Unless it has to deal with my ultimate, let me check. But no. No Army of the Dead. No, it's... There is. On the far right, it's Soul Rift. It's fine. My weapon's the Grandfather, so... It wouldn't even matter if it did fire damage, it wouldn't give me that aura. Let me see if I can try to recreate it. Testing what's relevant. Yep. Cult. It's the cult of the goat. You guys would join the cult of the goat, I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, we're making one right now. Lands are disabled right now. Sorry, I can't start one. Oh, it's fine. I know you did. One of these days I will get around to making stuff. Today is not that day. I don't know what caused me. Oh, I know you do. You already are. You're perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. You do realize I'm going to invite Bob, right? Mm. I can't get it to proc again, that fire thing. So I don't know where it came from. Must have been a dot or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was Abaddon. To mention I had a dude come in this stream say the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Mm-hmm. I don't. I take that as a compliment. Right? Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. So. I may have to up the, Oh, please. Couldn't insult me if you tried. Which one? Yep. Oh, what did I get? Hungering Void Grimoire Rare Crafting Recipe? What is this? Contains the waking knowledge on how to craft the occult gem Hungering Void with Jelena. So we got something new. Alright. It just randomly dropped from something I killed over there. So... yes, I guess. I will learn this. Hungering Void can now be used for tempering. Hungering Void, go to something for this item. I didn't see what it said. Leg guards. Mm-hmm. I didn't break many, that's for sure. I can tell you that for a fact. Those are also the... I consider them more of the tryhards, because if you're bricking that many items, that means you're playing a lot more than I am. If you're literally bricking like 10 items a day, you are spending most of your day on the game. Yeah. It's also why they complain about not having the mats. Because they're constantly... What are you? Oh, it's a Spiritborn. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, vanilla. Yeah, the Scroll of Restoration has definitely helped me out a lot this season. But I haven't used too many, to be honest. Yeah, that's exactly how relativity works. You're not wrong. People always remember the negative stuff, and not when they, you know, hit their actual temperings, like on the first try or a couple tries. They only focus on the bad one that took all of their attempts. It's like, yeah, but how many did you actually succeed on? So. I believe that people are breaking items. That's a given, but not to the extent where they think it's every single item. So, let's both out. I am working on getting the gems. I can give them to myself, but I was trying to figure out how to actually get them, and I found a recipe so far for one of the gems. So, I will go back in a minute. Good lord, how long do I have to escort this person? Throw a husk. Sleep. Okay, I have to slay guards while I'm with this stupid guard. Or, not slay monsters, excuse me. So we'll go from there. We're here, help. But my main goal, vanilla, was to try and figure out how to get these things without using the booster NPC. Oh. There we go. Okay, perfect. Got it. Oh, also vanilla, I don't know if you sign up if you have like an Epic account, you know, for the free games and stuff, but it came out today again. If you have an Epic account, 2 new free games came out today. Now I turned off my microphone for you guys because I'm talking to the stream, and rather than talk over you, I mute myself on Discord. That's fine too. No worries, Vanilla. But yeah, I was talking to Vanilla, so therefore I muted myself on you guys, otherwise I would have been talking over both of you at the same time. Oh no, I heard everything you guys said. Like I said, I muted my microphone. I didn't mute your volume. I heard everything you guys said about getting with ladyboys. I know he's old. Oh god. Jesus. There are. Yeah, I saw your last name and I'm like, these gotta be Polish. Oh, it wouldn't matter to me. That's not my real name. That is a Native American name for me, but it's not my legal name. Let's go with boots. Oh, God. Alright. Let's see. How do I make these things now? Ooh, here we go. Check this out, guys. You're not wrong. So this is the new... one of the things I have. I'm looking at it, yeah. Requires Heart of Anima and a Vulture Talon along with skull fragments. Interesting. No, definitely not a Kevin. It's actually a name of somebody you know and you speak to regularly. Mm-hmm. That is my first name. I'm at the new jeweler, and that was after I used the book to learn this recipe, which means I have to learn other recipes. Did I? I don't even remember saying it before.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Ability multiplier damage. Alright. Oh, that'd be fine with me. I'd invite him over for a barbecue. I would gladly cook for you. Ooh, hey guys, look at this. There is a new elixir that just popped out of a cache I just got. Doubles the chances of encountering a lost altar in Sanctuary's many dungeons. Additionally increases the chances of encountering a fugitive head by 50%. This effect lasts for 1 hour. This can be used alongside other elixirs. You're gonna want to use that. It just says many dungeons, not mini dungeons. Yes, many dungeons. So that's a new item. Lizard explanation thingy. No. Not yet. I'm actually going to do something else. I am going to give myself all the gems first. Because now that I know how to get the gems and everything else, it's just a matter of farming them, and I don't want to farm them now that I know how to get them. So, we're going to skip the middleman and go straight to getting the gems. I do kind of want to see the altars though, so I may test that for just a little bit just to see if I can actually find an altar in a dungeon. Let's see. There we go. Got him. Oh wow, look at all these occult gems. They're not even named. Just called occult gem. They would have a specific name to them. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. From the booster. The booster gave me one of each. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to see. Don't know. Maybe it's just to make sure. Oh, actually, I wanted to ask you something, Nerio. What is your number on the public test realm for the watermark? Okay, it's exactly the same as mine. I thought they may have been different based on the player, but I guess not. So they are exactly the same. Alright, not a biggie. Okay, so if... Oh, I know. But I remember doing the closed beta for the endgame stuff, and it had the watermark on it, and I wasn't sure if it matched everybody else's. The worst part about that beta was we couldn't talk to anybody else but except inside the game. So there was like no information to go and look up stuff. What up? You're horrible. No, I think this is it. I think this will be all of them. There's about 15 here. No, they're all different. Every single gem I'm hovering over is different than the last gem. Yeah, of course they do. Yeah. Runes pretty much look the same. Yeah, here, look at my gems. Each one's different. Wicked Pack, Heart of Anima, Toadling's Wish, Vulture Talon, Phantom String, Elder Sigil. All of them are different. I wonder if there's one for minions. Okay. Okay. Some of them are for ores, not all of them are. Which one? Just any aura one? Let me see. Oh, for the gems? Let's see what we got. This one's got for each of your auras and hexes an enemy is afflicted by, they take 4% increased damage from you. So that's not bad. Let's see. While you have an aura active, pull nearby enemies toward you every 8 seconds. That there. This is growth and decay. This is Eldritch Witch powers. Psych Witch powers. Ah. Well, you have an aura active, you deal damage over time 35% faster. This is an overpowered agility corpse incarnate. No. Aura. Well, you have an aura active, your ultimate skills gain each witchcraft tag and deal 10% increased damage. That sounds nice. Yeah, but I still use an ultimate. Your summons deal 25% increased damage, direct damage to hexed elites. Well, you have a witch power with the summon tag slotted. If you would take fatal damage instead, prevent that damage, then gain a barrier. It's not bad. And that's it for the aura ones. 4 different aura ones. 10% more damage. Where do you see that one? No, not at all. Butcher or something. Yeah, the one that did massive damage. Yeah, but those malignant hearts didn't add anything extra like these gems do. Which is nice that they're actually putting them into these gems. Although what I find interesting is if you look at the magic gems and then you look at one of the legendary gems, they have the same exact bonus going into your jewelry. It's 160 armor and 8% resist to all elements. It doesn't matter the rarity. Overpower one says that. Let me see. Trying to find what Vanilla's talking about. He said something about an overpower one with crit damage. Again. Oh. 40% increased overpower damage to hexed enemies. They're overpowered one. I do not know. Yeah, the only gem that adds overpower damage is just 40% increase, but it's not multiplicative, so it's not great, in my opinion. Was there another overpowered witch power? Powered. Where are you? X. Barrier. Life. X. No. No. I could have sworn there was a witch power that had overpower. I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't see anything. That's very true. But the PoE people don't have their own. They do, but it's not the PoE 2 one. I'm very curious if they're ever going to create one for it. I wouldn't blame them if they didn't. Alright. Even though it should be the PoE form. Yeah, okay. Where? let's do this. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go into a dungeon. See if this works. He does. Niryu's got a mind like a steel trap when it comes to forum users. Alright. No, nobody hears you on my stream. Guarantee you that. Useless. Mm-hmm. Idiocy. God. Mm-hmm. He's talking about you doing certain things with your wife, not necessarily him. Jesus. Hmm? It's just an event. It's an event in the dungeon. Nothing major. Still haven't come across the thing yet, but maybe I will. Oh, you talking about my piranha plant in the background? I think it's amazing. I love my piranha plant. Enough. I can bring it closer if you want to see it. One of them's a box. One of them's a box and one of them was built. Well, I mean, the one that built came from that box. I just kept it next to each other. But that way... Little plastic coins, yep. Little Mario coins. Vase. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, they only allowed you to send it within like a very niche area for California and New York. And I couldn't. He's got a point there. Gay people make very good interior designers. You're the president? President of the gay club. Yes. That much I do know about you. You are a interior designer. I have a question for you. In Germany, do you guys build your houses out of brick? Yes, or do you build it out of wood and like plasterboard, like America does? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I was just curious because I do know a lot of European countries build it out of brick. They do not build it like we do, and they're typically more sturdy. Nice. Okay, I was just curious. Curious if that cuts down on your heating and cooling costs though, because it traps everything in. Or does it make it worse? Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. You're not that kind of interior designer. That's more for, like, asking a carpenter. I hope so. Because it'd probably be comfortable as shit if it was made by a man, yes. Wouldn't want a woman designing men's underwear. No offense to women, but I mean, they don't know how it feels down there. Yeah. But I mean, women wouldn't trust a guy making their bras, so like a guy would know how that feels. Come on. It'd be the same thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, damn. It doesn't die. You know they stop when they hit about 50, right? Really? It's called menopause. I'm not even joking, it's called menopause. Women go through it when they get in their older age. It means that they stop. They have bodily changes, I'll just say that. They can. Yes, they get hot flashes. I have not found an altar. It's been said multiple times. Yep. I would say that was said in another movie as well, not just the Joker. No, it was. I've heard it before though. Alright, first dungeon down, no altar. A bunch of junk I don't want. Hmm. Yeah. Happens. They say the only thing that will come close for a man is pushing a kidney stone. Yeah, they're no joke. It doesn't matter, small or big. They're bad either way. No, I've not. Oh, there's a world boss up in 5 minutes. Uh, I'm not using mercenary because I keep forgetting to go grab one. So, yeah. Mercenaries, they're fine as is in my opinion. What would they do with them? Two skills. There's a 3. Oh yeah, that's true, plus the base one.
Not long enough. We have a shortage of gold, tasty choice.
Grab her. What you're talking about, but yes. There was 2 people. I mean, there've been more than 2, but that who it was. Yeah. People just don't know. Boggles my mind, but I agree with that. But there's a lot the game doesn't teach you. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say Diablo 4 is difficult to master. I'm sorry. There's nothing. Yeah, there's not much to master in Diablo 4. It's like you either have an overpowered build or you don't. You either have really good gear or you don't. Oh, I am solo. Oh, yeah. Mythic gear is not mandatory for any build. It enhances your build, yes, but it's not mandatory for any build. Like, none of them add anything that's like game breaking. They'll help you push pit tiers, but yeah, you don't need it. Oh, oh, somebody's got the little orb on my stream. The little hmm. Yeah, yeah, there is a build out there for each class that can hit 100 pit at least, if not higher. And I think going into season 7, it'll be a lot more. I don't know what my max was. I know on the Spiritborn I hit 125, but that one doesn't really count, in my opinion. Because I was cheating, yes. Before that, in the season before it, season 5, I think it was, I got up to pit 100 with Necromancer and Barbarian. And I stopped. Like, I didn't go any further. I probably could have, but I didn't care to go any further. I think going into season 7, we're going to see some decent builds come out of each class. Maybe not Sorcerer from what I'm hearing, but we'll see. Maybe they'll buff Sorcerer. But it looks like there's a Sorcerer. No, that's a Spiritborn, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Spiritborn. Yeah. Oh, I was carried to hit 150 by a Druid, though, in the PTR. That was fun to see. Ah, come on, spawn already. Nice. Yes. I forget what his name is, but yes. Azeroth, isn't that the name of a world? Like in Warcraft? Yeah. I don't know. Don't remember. I'd have to look up his name. I'm horrible with remembering names. Ghost dog. Good God. Gonna give that dude a complex. Can't tell if that dude's literally trolling or if he has paranoid schizophrenia. Because don't get me wrong, it's a serious condition if he has what I think he has. Like, it's no joke, but at the same time, it's just it's so weird. Yeah, Furbolg's syndrome or something, whatever the hell it was called, which is basically they think that somebody's impersonating them to the point of paranoia. I mean, he would be, but if he has that condition, it would be more serious depending on how far it goes. That's all I'm saying. Paranoid schizophrenia is, depending on how severe it is no joke. It is. I have an aunt that is certified paranoid schizophrenic, and he is dangerous, is what I'll say. Like, quite literally dangerous. That's the problem though, like, she has medication, but she's so far into paranoid schizophrenia that she doesn't take it because she thinks doctors are trying to poison her. So, you know, it's difficult. Yeah. But no, I firmly believe she needs help, but yeah, they do. Absolutely. No, they can't, fortunately. And it can be hereditary, which is frightening. So, I mean, not on my side. She's not on my side. She's an aunt that was married into the family. But her children, her daughter in particular, was pretty scared that she might get it later on in life. I felt bad for her because, I mean, as far as I know, there's no way to prevent it. But yeah, I remember my cousin on that family, unfortunately, he passed away early in life. He was only maybe 19, like super young. And we all went to the funeral. And my aunt was there, and she hadn't really taken much of her meds. And she demanded to see inside the casket. And don't get me wrong, he was in a horrible car accident. You couldn't really, there was not much left to the poor dude. So obviously whatever was in the casket was his remains, and you didn't want to open it. From what I heard, he pretty much jumped on the casket and tried to rip the thing open, like at the funeral. That's how bad it was. So yeah, she needed some help. Yeah. 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 She pretty much launched herself at it. It wasn't the cousin of mine on that side, who's a big dude, was the only one who could stop her because he was the only one big enough. Like, the dude was like a good 6'5", built like a brick house, pure muscle, and he was like the only one who could pull her back. Hmm. Oh, they do. Absolutely, they do. Yes, absolutely. Help is needed for them. No. And everybody becomes an enemy. And that's when they get super dangerous. And you can't reason with them either. It's just, it's impossible. Like, I wish you could help them, but you can't. You can only hope they don't hurt themselves or anybody else in the process. Don't provoke them. But you want to provoke them? Or do you mean provoke getting them help? Hmm. Yeah, no worries. Road boss down. We killed it with 2 people. They do. You're absolutely right, they do. Go to... Hmm. Yeah, multiple sclerosis, MS is what we call it. Which is, I believe, the deterioration of your muscles. If I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that. Oh, yeah. It can hit at any age, from what I've heard. It's worse when you're young, because obviously there's nothing you can do about it. Mm. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Right. We are in a new dungeon. We are looking for an altar. He does that sometimes. Not all the time, but he does it on occasion. Oh, no joke. Vanilla said he studied to be a dietitian and is a personal trainer. Very interesting. Says atrophy sucks. I had to lose muscle to finish school. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, really? That's interesting. Ours is the 25th for Christmas. Hmm. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, we don't have that here in the States. I did not know the 6th was... Now, is that specifically to Germany, or is that, like, European? I don't know. Just figured you might know it. So this, what did you say it was called again? Nicholas? Nicholos. Okay. Nikolaus. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard that before. It's pretty cool though. To me, it sounds like Saint Nick, which is what we equate to Santa Claus. Yes. Yes, on the 25th is when we celebrate it. Because apparently that's when Jesus was born. On the 24th, really? So do you have... So you have 2 holidays in December? You have Nicholas and then you have Christmas essentially on the 24th? Now do you take the 24th off or do you take the 24th and the 25th off? If you're working. Okay. So Nicholas is less important. You may not get that day off, is what you're saying? If you were working? Okay. That makes sense. We have a couple of those. But at least you get... Now, do you get the 24th off? Did you say? Do you get the 24th off? Oh. If you were working, would you get the 24th off? If you were working, would you get it off? Like they would just send you home or whatever. Okay. I would say over in the States, it's almost mandatory that everybody gets 25th off. Like there's usually rarely people working on the 25th, unless it's like fast food or like grocery stores kind of thing. But like pretty much the US is crazy, you're not wrong. Yep. Black Friday is horrible in the States. Still not finding an altar. I think this thing lied to me. I just want one altar. Just want to see what it looks like. Altar pops up on the map. Did he really? Oh, she did. I'm sorry. Your foreign minister of Germany got kicked out of China. It's insane. Hmm. Yeah. Welcome to the club of having a crappy politician ruling your government. Hmm. Even better. Wouldn't matter to me. You can't, no. So, not a biggie. From January, I believe, is when he gets inaugurated in. For breakfast? What kind of breakfast is that? Yeah, when you eat it, I get it. I completely get that. That's fair enough. Finding any altars. Really want to see what this witchcraft altar looks like. Oh, that was... Wait, where am I? knocked me out when I used that. Soup. What kind of soup? Ground beef? Hmm. Ground beef soup, huh? Interesting. I'm very curious as what's in that or how it's made. Got it. Eh. I need protein. We call it vegetable soup. That's its name. The vegan option for soup is vegetable soup. Yeah, they're entitled to their wrong opinion. Doesn't mean I have to eat it, but yeah. I am a meat eater. Not to mention, I've heard there's issues if you go full vegan without taking the... Even with supplements, I think it can wear you down. Gotcha. I've just heard various things. Gotcha. I couldn't do it. I love meat too much. Like, who doesn't love bacon? I'm not much of an oyster fan, but... Wait, isn't that a drink? Oh, that's what Rocky Mountain oysters are. Lovely. You know what? I probably wouldn't mind it, but it's probably a texture thing. If they taste like I think they do, it's probably more of a texture thing than it is a taste thing. If they... that it's probably more of a texture thing for me. I like calamari. That squid. It depends on how it's cooked. Yeah, I love calamari. But I'm a decently... I like a lot of seafood, so... Ooh, salmon's good. The orange fish. Baked salmon. Hmm. Very nice. I haven't had salmon in a while. The wife is not big on seafood, so I'd have to eat it myself. Still not seeing any of these altars. Kind of annoys me. I'm like looking in every single corner I can find, but witchcraft altars must be super rare. You like the spice? over a spice bottle. I'll buy you some sriracha. I'm not much of a spice guy myself. I'm a wuss. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah. See, mine's a mix of not liking it, but it's also childhood trauma. My grandmother, we were told never to swear in front of my grandmother, obviously. And I said a bad word. To this day, I couldn't tell you what the word was, but I can tell you exactly what she did. She picked me up. She put me on a chopping block. Now, Avalon, you might remember this, probably not near you. But they had old chopping blocks back in the day that were like made out of pure wood that had 4 legs on wheels. And it was like this small little thing. And she sat me on the chopping block, just sitting there. And mind you, I'm like 5, maybe younger. She grabs a bottle of Tabasco and she makes me drink it. I'm not even joking. My sister, yeah, today that would be child abuse. My sister, it is. Yeah, my sister, God bless her heart, went to get me went to get me water because we were kids. We didn't know any better, which obviously made it worse. So there I am, crying my eyes out on top of a wooden chopping block, and my sister's giving me water that's just making it worse. And my grandma, I think, just left after she gave me the bottle because I don't remember much after that. Yeah, milk, anything with fatty enzymes. But yeah, it was traumatizing as a kid. Fatty enzymes is what nullifies the spice receptors on your tongue. So something with fat, like lard, some people have used. Milk is a good one. There's a... Yeah. Mm-hmm. You do that. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, there was water makes it worse. I'm serious, it does. For you, you're probably fine because you like spice. For those of us that don't like spice, water is the worst thing you can do. You have something spicy. But yeah, anytime I've had anything to the point of too much spice, I get flushed. Like it's more of an emotional reaction that becomes physical. Because of the childhood drama, like I have no control over it whatsoever. So I do not like hardly anything spicy. And near you, you probably don't have this, but we have a Chinese restaurant called Nure. Okay. Nure. Oh. They might impersonate you, you're not wrong. But we have a Chinese restaurant over here that's fast food Chinese called Panda Express. And they have orange chicken, which is spicy. Yes, there is. But we have a Panda Express over here, and one of their hotter dishes is, well, for me it's hotter. For you guys it'd probably be like nothing. But it's orange chicken, and I like it, but it can get a little bit hot sometimes. Argentina? I thought it was Argentina, but maybe I'm wrong. What's this? Wasabi is different. That's like Japanese horseradish on crack. It is horrible. But I know what you're talking about, yes. Yeah, Yeah, seriously. Oh, check this out. There's a new, yeah, make your nose run. There's a new Nightmare Dungeon, affix. Elemental totems occasionally spawn in combat with that buff near enemies until destroyed. I'm actually gonna try this one out. An hour for your food? Why would it take an hour for your food? Are they not open yet? Yeah, weird. Oh, hold on, hold on. I got a message. I have just received. That's good to me. Super YouTube famous. Right. I will type it to you. I don't feel comfortable saying it on stream. Where are you? Yeah, I typed it directly to you in the messages between us. I think it's been doing fine. He gets chatty. Oh, see what you did. We love you. Wow. Jesus. You know what? When you're old, who cares? Wow. Yeah. Especially when it comes from a gay guy, it feels better. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Exiled. Exiled King in my Twitch says he once got bored in the middle of the night, went out to eat, got ghost pepper wings, forgot what a ghost pepper was like, damn, this shit hot, still finished them all. It's... Exiled, you couldn't pay me enough to do that. On the stream. Exiled said he ate ghost pepper wings. Ghost pepper. Ghost pepper. Oh, it's not ghost dog. Shut up. What is wrong with you? Oh wow. The you know the witch power that I was just talking about? The one that boosts your minions to incredible sizes? It does the same for your mercenaries. Your mercenaries are huge. Yeah. I just saw Rahir come out and he looked bigger than my golem. It was amazing. Oh, they'll leave that in the game. I agree, they should leave a decent amount of the stuff. Like, the opals from Season 6 I think are great. It could, where there's too much bloat. I agree with that too. It depends on the mechanic. Like, I think they did a good job with the Malignant Hearts from Season 1. They made those into unique rings. Season 2 had the aspects, which I think some of them are good, but I think they should have brought over different ones. Season 3... Yes. Yeah. Season 3, we only had the pet. Although I kind of wish they would have kept the vaults from Season 3, if we're being honest. The vault was fun, in my opinion. I had a lot of fun with the vaults. The traps, you could ignore the traps. They weren't even that big of a deal. They were annoying, but they weren't that big of a deal. And then obviously the pets became our mercenaries. Right. Actually, I should wear one of these. I didn't even look at my other ones. Wait, have I gotten more of these? No. No, I haven't. For summons, deal 25% increased damage to that. Okay. Using that. The who? What? What is wrong with you? At taking my shirt off while streaming. It doesn't sound like Avalon. OnlyFans. I'm not doing OnlyFans. What is wrong with you two? Jesus Christ. That would be Ben. That wouldn't be me. Why would I have them? Powers. Only Iggy is what Vanilla says. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you people? I'm not doing OnlyFans, I'm not doing only Iggy. Only goat. Oh god. Oh, this one's nice. Damage reduction. Nearby. Barrier. Slotted. Eldritch. Done. You do realize I'm Native American, right? We don't have a lot of body hair. No, I wouldn't wear one anyway. Oh, Jesus. What is wrong with you people? Core skill you gain. PS Gundam Breaker 4. Primary stat. It's not bad. Mm-hmm. Which is funny you mentioned that because I've seen it spelled like 5 different ways. A lot of people spell it with a K too. I've seen Kori, Korey, Cory. Yeah, it's one of those names that people spell differently. I spell it correctly. That's hilarious. God damn it. You leave her. You leave your elders alone. Active. Mm. Defensive, macabre, and trap skills are reduced by 20%. Ooh. Hopefully you're not allergic. Oh, okay. You want 2 cats. You gotta make sure they get along with each other. Sometimes cats can be bitches toward each other. Mm-hmm. Screw it. Let's go with that. Something happened to my stats. That's a bug. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. It was only showing my my active effects. It wasn't showing anything else on my stat sheet. It's like, what the hell did I... Patch notes. Oh, God.
Time to go, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
It is done.
Oh, look at that. Greater cast of gem fragments. Yep.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Like, oh my god. He says, oh my word, same thing. He doesn't watch my streams. Are you kidding me? He doesn't have time for that shit. He doesn't watch my previous streams. Where is it? There it is. Hmm. He doesn't like your headset. Who made it? You sound like someone on the forums. Can you hear me okay, is what he said. Yep. Now he's being a dick. That's fine. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of Logitech stuff in general. Usually they're overpriced for the quality that you get, which is the quality varies. For Logitech, I use a Steel Series. Mine's nothing special. The one that I got was fairly cheap, and it's only got like 5 buttons. My Steel Series mouse is nothing special. I don't have like 16 buttons on my mouse that I have to macro every single time I get into a new game. I'm lazy. Yeah. And there's the ones with the roller ball. Some people love those ones. My mom actually uses a roller ball, but she has arthritis, so it makes sense. It's easier on her wrist. I could never get the roller ball to work for me, especially for gaming. I can't do it. But I know some people that can. It's kind of like people who use a controller. I mean, who uses a controller to play Diablo 4? It just means you're special. Special needs. Wow. I know, but I use a controller too, don't get me wrong. Just making fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds like something would happen. Wait a second. 2 doors. Oh god. What's wrong with that? Yeah, Yeah, but he gave it to him on Eternal. He gave him like 5 million gold on Eternal, or billion gold on Eternal. And there he is like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? I still have it. Oh, I never gave it to him. No, I did not. I know, I'm bad. You know he won't take it. Okay. You know he won't take it. He'll just be like, I don't want it. Oh, he wouldn't have taken it back when you gave it to me. He was playing hardcore when you gave it to me. He wouldn't have taken the stuff on Eternal. He would have been like, what do I want this for? I'm on hardcore now. Yeah. You want proof? Yep. I know it was. I'm sorry. I have let you down. I will make amends. Also, I'm with you, Vanilla. Now, the one game I don't understand how people play is Final Fantasy XIV with a controller. That one boggles my mind, especially if you're a healer. I wouldn't be able to do it. 14 is extremely difficult with a controller. I've tried it. The only thing I can do is like fish with a controller on 14. But yes. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Or a controller, yeah. It's two different interfaces. It is nice. But the best part about fishing with it though, if you're on PC and if you have your controller plugged in, if you're fishing, it will vibrate your controller whenever you catch a fish, and you can have it on an off screen and not even be paying attention to it and just hit the button. You set up a macro for it and you just hit it, and it'll just automatically fish for you. And every time it buzzes, you just hit the button again. It'll reel it in and then it'll cast back out for you. And that is like the easiest way to level up your fishing. It's not botting, but it's pretty damn close. It is an MMO, vanilla. Yes. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun for me. But yeah, for games like Diablo, I think controller is just fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, they can. Get murmuring cash. Oh, obols. That I can't even use because I'm not spending any of my obols. Right. I like the story though for Final Fantasy XIV. It was a lot of fun. The second part? You mean the second game of Final Fantasy Remake? No, I don't even own it. It's not out for PC yet. It's only on PlayStation if I remember. Yeah. No. The only console we have is an Xbox and a Switch, but we don't play the Xbox. So, we only play the Switch. I'm actually very surprised that they're branching into the PC world at least with Final Fantasy. I'm very happy about that. It just takes them longer to get it over to us for a nice port. Mm-hmm. depends on the game. I see 12. Which one was 12 again? Lightning? Final Fantasy 12 characters, let me just make sure. No, Final Fantasy 12 was with Fran, Ash, Penelo, Van, and Balthier. You're thinking of 13. Yeah, the pink-haired little girl, whatever her name is, with lightning and all those weird people. That was not... It was a horrible game. Yeah. But yeah, it was a bad game. Not my favorite. But it had nothing to do with being on PC, though. It was the fact that it was just a bad game in general. Didn't matter what console you played it on. You're not wrong. It is... Right. Man, I didn't find a single altar while I had that elixir buff up. Disappoints me. I never played it, but I mean to. We have it. I just need to get around to playing it. Now, the wife has it on Xbox, I think. I think that's where she has it. So I'll get around to playing it. I like doing my Final Fantasy weekends. It used to be Final Fantasy Fridays, but then I was like, screw it, I'm just going to play the whole weekend Final Fantasy. So. What? Oh, did you? Final Fantasy weekends? Yep. I mean, it won't be for the foreseeable future, but it was for the past couple weekends. It'll just be something I do in the meantime as I get through Final Fantasy games. I've never played it before, and I'm still going through it. I've only ever played the original Final Fantasy VII. I haven't played the remake. I can tell you where I am right now. I'm doing the Don Cornelio stuff, which is what I love, because I love that they kept it in the game. They didn't take it out. That was one of my... I always loved that part in the original game. Thought it was hilarious. But yeah, that's where I'm currently stopped. I'm getting... I got up to the arena part. You have to fight in an arena for something. After the hand massage lady. No. I haven't done any dance parts. No. Not allowed to spoil anything. I mean, I've probably already seen it before, so spoil away. Well, yeah, he did in the original. It's not a spoiler. Yeah. No, I haven't played it in the ring, but I know that happens. That's why I said I'm glad they kept the part in. Yeah. I love that they kept it in because the original had it, and I'm like, they better not take this out because it was a key part of the game, and it was even better because you had to make yourself look pretty in order to win. And to be able to be the one chosen by Cornelio, and I thought that was hilarious. Oh, great. Fun. I don't want to dance. Makes sense, but, well. I think my only gripe so far about the game is the fact that they're adding busy work in Final Fantasy VII. They're adding busy work, which means, you know, a lot of the side quests and stuff like that. Like just random crap that you have to do for the townspeople. You obviously didn't have to do in the original. The placeholder text print. Sorry, what were you saying? Yep. Yeah, it's... I like the original because there was... In the beginning, in... What was it? In Midgar, it was fairly linear. Actually, the game's fairly linear in general, but at least you could go exploring eventually. Do your own thing. You can. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Here it is. Vivi in Final Fantasy IX. Yes, I remember him. Vivi was... Oh. He's just chilling. You guys can have one? You have a favorite Final Fantasy game? Oh, okay. Ah. You never played any of the Final Fantasies? Ooh, got another... I got another gem crafting recipe. Double agent. Oh no. We've been bamboozled. No, we've been bob-boozled. I invited Barb. Sorry. Oh god. Oh. Tomorrow's stream is... Alright. Yep. A lot of people flagged him for that one. Hopefully. Was it... Wasn't he the one that started going off again because he said he just got back from a ban, or was that somebody else? I forget. Hmm? You... Oh, Salvis? Yeah. I can't see his crap anymore. Yeah, I can't see his stuff because I haven't ignored. Just straight out. Don't remember, probably. I get names mixed up all the time in the forums. That's my problem. Unless it stands out. God damn it. Plot twist. You're impersonating everybody. I knew it. Sure, if it's a 300-pound man, I'm sure it was. And he has a grandma. Yeah, he would make up stuff. Good. Probably. Hmm. Yeah, we know that. Hmm. I'm sure there's people who have multiple accounts. Well, at least two, I would say. I mean, they may have more, but definitely there's probably some people that have two forum accounts. I wouldn't doubt it. Like Gandaloth, or whatever his name is. There's two of them. Grandmother, yeah. Yeah. Good. No, a different person. Gandalf is the one that sticks around for because he paid for the game and he deserves to. He hasn't gotten his money's worth yet of complaining, is what he said. He's like, no. He has his moments. I'll say that much. But we all do. Let's be real. Yeah.
It's locked.
He does just have his moments. So do you. Don't give me that bullshit. You instigate all the damn time. Do not give me that. Shit. A sledgehammer, you know, it's a giant mallet. Very heavy mallet, essentially. It's for breaking blocks or rocks. Uh-oh. Yes. Nure goes for the throat almost 90% of the time. Unless he's actually helping somebody on the forums. He does, yes. It doesn't affect him because he enjoys it. That's his entertainment. You don't. Not wrong. I do too. Yep, I know. Nobody uses the Vessel of Hatred sub form. Also, a fellow forum user is in the Twitch chat, FF Snipe. He says it's blasphemous that you haven't played any Final Fantasies. Yeah, he's in the Twitch chat. Yes, you Avalon. He says it's blasphemous. For Snipe, he says he is old. Therefore, he gives him an excuse. Even though it doesn't. Fair enough. You can only process one game at a time. Large meat lovers pizza. Breadsticks. It's fine. I am a multi-gamer person. I play multiple games, so. Oh. Ground beef soup. Which I'm still very curious what that is. I've never heard of ground beef soup. Like hamburger meat mashed up. Yeah. Yeah, I know what ground beef is. I just don't know how they put it in a soup. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Oh. So you lied to us. Ordered chicken wings and a pizza for breakfast. Jesus. How do you not weigh 500 pounds? Oh, God. God. That's what he's known for. The herbs in the scalding cauldron. Okay. This cauldron. Cauldron to burn herbs in. Dang it. Dude, if you showed up at a BlizzCon, I would be there. Right? In Germany? I could afford it. The major city that's to the right of me? No, you can say it. You can see it's not on stream. You're not on stream, so you don't have to worry about whatever you say. Yes. Yes. I mean, relatively next to. Yes, that would be our major airport. 8 followers. Talking about. I have 8 followers. Oh, those people are bots. We've already established. I'm not saying the P word. What's wrong with you? Are you telling me Ben is sabotaging my streams? I knew it. Son of a bitch. Another one just dropped off. You can't. It would. Oh, Jesus. Birdcage. I lost 8 followers because of Ben. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Vanilla's still here. Yes. Vanilla's still here. Snipe is there. What else do I have? I have near A. But you can't go off of viewers on the stream because they're highly inaccurate most of the time. Like it'll say like, you have 5 viewers, and you go to look and there's like nobody there, and you're just like, well, I guess I'm streaming it myself. Fuck me. So. Did I? Oh yeah, the view time stuff, yeah. It does keep track of your view time, how many people are watching you, how long they're watching you, kind of thing. So, technically the longer they watch you, the better you are. The better off you are, and the more you get put in the algorithm. But read books to people to make them fall asleep. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What is wrong with you people? I am not doing ASMR videos in a G-string to make people go to sleep. That would make people throw up. And my nipple piercings, yes. Clearly. I don't have nipple piercings. What is wrong with you two? Jesus Christ. An eyeliner, right? Some straight people do have nipple piercings. You're not wrong. Usually they're of the female variety. Yes. Or they are goths. I'd look like a gimp. That is what I would look like. I'm not shaving my head. No, unless Nazis are gimps. Yeah, but the Nazi... I didn't either. Are you saying all Nazis wear leather boots, they have a black G-string, and they have nipple clamps? Jesus Christ. Am I even allowed to say that word on stream? Probably not. No, well, I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. I get a free pass until I start getting monetized. No, he wouldn't pay me. Wow, that's racist, sir. Go. Fun. How do you pronounce that? At times. Oh, God. This patrol guy is bugged. That's a bug. So if you guys look at my stream real quick, you're supposed to be within the circle of the guard here and help him kill things while you're in the circle. And his circle is shrunk. Usually it's like half the screen, but yeah, this is hilarious. Circle should be smaller. Curious. Okay, it's just a graphical bug is all it is. It's nothing major. Still getting credit for killing things. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. Tiny little circle around the dude. It's like you have to stay within this tiny circle to get credit. Hey, your circle is pretty big. My circle is huge, sir. I don't think it can. What anime? Dan to Dan, yes. I love Dan to Dan. It is over the top. It reminds me of, you ever watch Fooly Cooly? It's FLCL is the name of the anime, but it's called Fooly Cooly. And it's very short, but it is hilarious and over the top and makes no damn sense, but it is a great anime. I highly recommend it to anybody. Yep. Oh god. And the aliens that want his banana. Oh man. We're after your banana. And they were after the woman's banana, and you're just like, wait, women don't have bananas. Yeah, creepy ghost grandma. Who stole his what was it? Oba Baba something? It was something Baba, I forget what it was. Yeah. Yep. An anime that came out this season. It's called Dan to Dan. It is one of the most hilarious and best animes that's come out this season. It is, I don't know how to describe it. It's so far out there that you couldn't even imagine it. That's how good the anime is, in my opinion. He probably does not. Oh, I got another crafting recipe. He watches Spider-Man. I wouldn't consider that... Well, in Japan they would consider that anime. Anime for most people outside of Japan is considered Japanese animation, usually. In Japan, anime is considered any kind of animation. It doesn't matter. Like, The Simpsons for them would be anime. Rick and Morty would be anime. Blue's Clues would be anime. Like, they don't... they just see it as any animation. I think it's called Blue's Clues, isn't it? Yeah, the child series, yeah. Yeah, Blue's Clues, it's for kids. It's a cute enough children's program, nothing wrong with it. Well, there you go. They can be, yes. I mean, you were one once, so... You were never a child. There's a theory that kappas are aliens, Vanilla says. There is a theory that kappas are aliens. You know what kappas are, right? In Japan. Kappas, they're kind of like turtles. They're like these turtle frog looking beings. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to Google it, but you watch anime. How do you not know what a kappa is? When don't I take drugs? Jesus Christ. You know what? You've seen kappas before in anime. You had to have. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to. Roshi isn't a kappa. What's wrong with you? Master Roshi is not a kappa. Kappa, supernatural water creature in Japanese folklore that is known for being mischievous and sometimes dangerous. They look like a mix between a frog and a turtle. Is the best way I can describe, and a human. They can like walk on two legs. They have a shell on their back. They usually have a weird cap on their head with hair. And they have like a beak. So let me see if I can find you one. Here you go. I'll post it in the there you go. Post it in the Discord. And that is a kappa. Japanese kappa. There's water on its head, or in its head. I don't know what the significance is of that. Yeah. I don't know why it has an open spot on its head for water. I don't know what the lore is behind that, but that's how they normally look. There's multiple ones. I mean, I can share you my whole screen, but just depends on which one you're looking at. But in Japan, they are well known. So I'm surprised you haven't seen one in anime. Oh, that's why, yeah. I get it. Masha was great. I liked Masha a lot. They need a third season already. Yeah, that intro will never get out of your head. No, that intro is great. Bling bang bang bling bang bang bling bang bang bang. I love Mashal. Yeah, what'd you send me? I'm sorry. Too much makeup. I'm not a big fan of a lot of makeup, but that's me. I do know how you look. You're not that muscular. I posted a forum request for test and PTR since I'm a console Andy. The things I must do. Yeah. It's amazing. I don't know who's who, but that's amazing. Jesus. I've been to BlizzCon twice.
Couldn't have made it without you.
Damn. That's before my time.
Couldn't have made it without you.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is a trap. Oh god. Oh shit, it's late. Dude, I would post it in my stream. If I still had that picture up, I would pop it in my stream and show everybody. For all of my 3 viewers on YouTube and 4 viewers on Twitch. I am. You're not wrong, I definitely am. See how I treat people in the forum? Yes, I know what you're talking about. Tu Wong Fu. Howie? That's what he says. Yep. He's from a different time.
You saved my life.
Yep. I'm gonna see if those ultimate skill aspects can buff your Soar Hunter Wuxi Nakpa build. If it's gonna say, let me. Gonna say vanilla. If you can provide me a like a build guide or something, I could attempt to make whatever you want me to make. I wouldn't mind. I'm just running around right now, just testing stuff, so if you want me to build like a character for you and just go through the motions and see what works, I don't mind. But you will have to provide exactly what I need to do to make sure that it works correctly. Oh, where do we want to send it? You have me on BattleNet, right? We're friends on BattleNet, I think. Always in the forums. I don't recognize Javbok in the forums. But, yeah, Vanilla, I thought we were friends on BattleNet. You can always send me a message there. Fairly certain I have you. Yeah, I have you as a friend on BattleNet. You're right there. Yeah. I won't do it tonight, Vanilla. But if you send it to me, I will gladly make the I'll gladly try to make the build for you. See how it goes, and let me know exactly what you want me to test. Like, what is it that you're looking for, kind of thing. Like, is it just damage? How it works in general? You know, any kind of specifics you can give me. Adam Fletcher. Adam, the community manager. Adam Fletcher from Blizzard. Yeah. Yeah. He tweeted. Yeah, he mentioned it in like a tweet or something. No. That would be mean to him. Fez is a good looking dude. I wouldn't doubt that. I have the Blood Wave on. I know it's changed. I was trying to find a Blood Wave actually. For the PTR. Because I know the old Blood Wave technically can still work, but I don't think it's as good as possibly a new Blood Wave with the new uniques. And I was curious to find like a build for it. I will admit I am bad at making builds. Well, I wouldn't say I'm bad, I'm lazy at making builds. So that's my problem. But yeah, you have a nice Blood Wave build that would work from the PTR with like the new stuff. I would gladly take it. But the new uniques for the Blood Waves looked a lot of fun. Or looked like a lot of fun. The one that like does the opposite of Moses and the Red Sea. Or the other one that turned it into like a bone skill I thought was interesting, but I don't know how viable it would be. Because in season right now I'm using the Blood Wave? Spirit Wave build? Whatever the hell the people are calling it. It's fun. It's a little bit on the slow side, but it's fun. I'm liking the witchcraft powers with the summoned builds. Doing. That's what I'm doing. I think that's true for some people, but not all. Oh, the majority. The majority don't even read the patch notes, are you kidding me? Yep. What's new? Yep. Like there's way too much that's changed if you haven't played since like season 5 or whatever. Season 3. Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Sweet. Yeah. Sparkling. They look tired, in all honesty. Well, think of what they just went through You figure since near the end of season 4, they've been in crunch time for Vessel of Hatred. Like season 5 wasn't even on their radar. They just did it because they had to. So they've been on. Yeah. Right. But you just got over with crunch time. No, you know what they should have done with the expansion of Vessel of Hatred? They should have waited another year to come out with it. So they could have added all that stuff. Their problem is they kept grabbing people. Say they listen to people. They don't listen to anybody on the forums. Don't. When was the last time you saw something implemented from the forums whining? They still haven't changed tempering. They still haven't changed masterworking. People complain about those daily. And they haven't even mentioned them. Quality of life stuff they need to. I couldn't tell you that.
It's locked.
I never visit the Diablo 4 Reddit, so I don't know. What's wrong with you? But yeah, I never visit Diablo 4 Reddit. I know they are. Weren't we all? I mean... What are you talking about? We all deal with the pain as a child. Why do you think our personalities are so amazing? We hide the pain with our personality. Makes sense. Mine was, well, I didn't have, my real dad left when I was like 2, but I had a stepdad that was drunk abuser, so that was fun. Yeah. I would say the majority of people that were born probably before 1990 had some kind of trauma of some kind in their childhood. Not everybody. Don't get me wrong, there isn't everybody like but you know when you meet somebody that has had like physical or different trauma as a child, like you just kind of click with that person. You're like, yeah, you were beaten too. It's kind of messed up, but you know. And to be fair, like, I wouldn't say it was uncommon, but like things like spanking and stuff, I'm sure was, you know, more relevant back then. Obviously, you can't do that now. You'd be child services would be all over your ass and whatever.
Let's see what you've got.
At least. Jesus. To run him off to the emergency room. Oh crap. There's the magic crafting recipe for the occult gems. They're different, yes. Emotional and... Oh, there's another one. I gotta remember to pick these books up. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So you're gonna have to remember to pick up blue items that drop when you're doing stuff. The books give you the recipes for the gems. So I have all the gems, yes, but you won't have that option when you get into the season. So, no, there's 3 types of books, just like there are for the runes. There's magical, rare, and legendary books, just for all the types. Magical ones will show up as blue, rare is yellow, and then you'll get the legendary ones eventually. And it looks like, okay, so check this out. If I want to make a blue one, I need a fugitive head first of all. I need restless rot, a decent amount, and 50,000 of a gem fragment, depending on which one you want. Leith 42, he's from the forums. You've seen him in the forums. Yeah, you know him. Say hi to him. That's not going to happen. But if I'm looking at this correctly, you're going to need, that's two. You're going to need 4 fugitive heads just to make 1 legendary gem, a cold gem. I have not gotten 1 head this entire time I've been playing. I haven't even seen the dude spawn. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, I haven't seen it spawn at all. I'm in Torment 2. I could try Torment 4. I'm not gonna try it tonight. I actually need to get to bed, but yeah, it'll be. It is, but it'll be something to test for sure. Tomorrow will be a different thing. Sadly, I will not be in Diablo 4 tomorrow. No, you're fine. Oh, Leith is also in the Leith is also in the PTR. Good luck with that. Have I tried taking the potion yet? Yo, I did vanilla. I took the potion and it did jack all for me. But I only used the potion in the dungeons. I didn't use it outside. I should have stayed outside of the dungeons. Yeah, I used the potion. I went into nightmare dungeons because the potion increased your chance of a altar popping up, the forgotten altars, which you need to get 4 of the witchcraft powers. I didn't find a single altar the entire time, so I should have stayed in the green Helltide zones and see if I could have gotten a fugitive to pop instead. I haven't gotten one of those elixirs since, and that worries me too. So, not sure where to get those. I only got it from a cache the last time. So, we'll see how it goes. I feel like this might be a bit of a grindy season, unfortunately. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I gotta log off. Oh, it's late, and I've stayed up way too late. So, logging out of the game. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow if you're around. I will be playing a different game, as some people may know. So, just a heads up. I'm sure people can guess what that game is, because I was gifted something. tonight. So, but I will test out your build, Vanilla. I will let you know how it goes. So see you guys tomorrow.